up, y'all?
Oh, what it is, Wiz Squad? It's your boy, Be Sexy.
I'm Nakina.
And marvel at my greatness. Hold on, what is that? I don't care. It look good anyway. I don't care. Even if it is a little, I don't care.
Well, welcome back.
You got a piece of cake. Welcome back to Nakina UNFILTERED, episode
78.
of the podcast, baby. How you doing? Got a piece of cake.
Well, don't be smacking in that microphone, man.
Shut up. I do what I want.
I'm just saying. Anyway. I'm going to go ahead and get started, y'all. It say, I got a few questions for y'all. Okay. Number one says, which sandwich is better, a Big Mac or a Junior Bacon Cheeseburger? Ooh.
Both of them trash.
What you mean, boy? No, you have to choose one. Which one you choosing?
If I had to choose one, I would choose the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, but I would take the bacon off of it.
He ain't got no class, okay? Me, on the other hand, look, I love my Big Macs, but I also love my Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. So, I don't know which one to choose. I'm going to have to go with the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger probably, though. Even though I really, really love me some Big Macs, but I really have a love for the Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers. So, yeah. Wendy's is, look, call me, okay?
And if y'all wondering, this ain't no random cake. My son's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, Kevin turned 8 yesterday.
Yes, my beautiful little son.
Number 2 says, do y'all feel pineapple?
Friday
My words get twisted. Don't be laughing at me, y'all. Do y'all feel pineapple on pizza is delicious? Does it belong on pizza?
It's amazing on pizza. Anybody who say it ain't is a bandwagoner. They hate us.
I love me some pineapple.
One person said it wasn't good and everybody else hopped on the bandwagon. It's delicious.
Move out my way. Look, I be meeting a lot of people who be like, pineapple don't belong on pizza. It is delicious.
A lot of people who said it, I can guarantee you ain't never had pineapple on pizza, so they couldn't even tell you what belong on there. Only people opinions I can take on that is people who had it. If you ain't had pineapple on pizza, shut your mouth.
Look, if you had it, then you know you just don't like it. Look.
Right.
But anyway, moving on. When you think of... Wait, what? What? Hold on, y'all. See, I'm sitting here messing with this hair, man.
Leave your hair alone. It ain't much of it anyways.
Boy, look. Wait till I press it out. It's curled up right now.
It's still short.
My hair's at my shoulder when it's flat iron. Come
on
now.
My hair's on my shoulder and dreads.
Anyway, y'all.
Past my shoulder. What you mean, shorty?
Anyway, when you think of a nice homemade burger, what ingredients come to mind?
I like it simple. Maybe a little bit of pickles on it. A few pickles. Not many. I'll take some onions. I grill the onions. I take because I like that. I gotta have an Angus burger. Like it gotta be like a 1/4 pound Angus burger. The thick patties. Gotta be one of those. Angus burger. Look. What I do, I take some Hellman's mayo because you gotta have Hellman's. Put it at the bottom bun. Put it on the bottom bun. Put the bun on. You have to put the burger on top of that, right? Mm-hmm. Take the onions. You take cheese. Put it on top of the burger, but you melt that while it's still in the pan, right?
Right.
Melt that. Take those caramelized onions. Put them on top of the burger. Mm-hmm. It's basically like a patty melt, but it's not.
Right.
And you take some ketchup, put it on top bun, and put that on top. Maybe a little bit of pickles. Oh.
Well, me, I'm pretty.
That's a perfect burger right there.
Like I just look. If the burger tastes good. Tastes good. Got pickles, mayo, cheese, a little bit of onions. Look, I ain't picky.
Yes.
Moving on.
And now and then for a little bit of razzle dazzle, I'll throw some relish on there.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
I'd be like, hit it with a little razzle dazzle.
Question number 4. Which one would y'all choose if you could only eat it for a week? Nachos or pepperoni Hot Pockets? Ooh.
Nachos. I hate pepperoni Hot Pockets. They are terrible.
I would choose pepperoni Hot Pockets. I love me some nachos, but
no.
I could eat that for a whole week. But
pepperoni Hot Pockets just ugh. No. My brother like them. I don't know how he eat them, but they are trash to me.
Everything is trash to you.
If I'm gonna eat Hot Pockets,
you even look.
Shut up, stupid. I'm gonna eat Hot Pockets. My 2 favorite Hot Pockets, 3 is the 4 cheese pizza. It's literally just all cheese and sauce. It's 4 cheese pizza, the meatball, the marinara, and the Philly cheesesteak ones.
Okay, I mean, those are good suggestions, but the pepperoni is delicious.
The pepperoni is garbage.
Just like the ham and cheese.
Yeah, you can have that.
It's delicious. Anyway.
That pepperoni is trash.
Which is better, Church's Chicken or White Castle? Oh, you look.
Hold on, you gotta throw out stuff that's supposed to be compete. I can't choose between, 'cause White Castle is banging. And Church's Chicken is banging too, so I can't.
Hold on. You could have compared them with two other ones, man.
You could have compared Church's Chicken to Popeyes or something, but to White Castle, they both is good.
I can't see. That's a hard question. You actually gave us a hard question because I can't choose. I love me some White Castle and I love me some Church's Chicken. I'm gonna have to give it to White Castle though. I could take a whole crave case and just I'll bust down crave case, boy. We appreciate you for writing in your questions. If you have any more other questions you want to add in, or any of you to the next podcast, bust down a
crave case, boy. Yeah, you never seen nobody bust down a crave case like I bust down a crave case.
Under the video, or you could DM us on Instagram, Will_Nakina. But anyway, my girlfriend threw a bag of cat doo-doo on me.
What?
Because I didn't buy her the gift she wanted for Valentine's Day. Do you understand how much effort it took for her to grab doo-doo from the cat litter box and put it in a bag? I paid for her to have a spa day, and that wasn't enough. She wanted a new couch, which I ordered. I just didn't tell her because I wanted it to be a surprise. Would I be petty to break up with her? We've only been dating a few months, and this is not the first time she acted like this, to be honest. My mom is pretty mad because she said, who gets upset about a spa day? She said my dad's idea of a gift is a car and flowers. That's it, LOL.
Your dad seemed like a smart, fiscally responsible man. Your dad is fiscally responsible.
But that was very sweet. Like, you set up a whole spa day.
You know how many spa days I paid for her to go on? None.
I mean, but see, I like to pamper myself. Like, I have my little foot spa, my nail polish and stuff like that. Like, I can do those things at home. So
I bought her a foot spa, and
yeah,
when the time calls for it, and she'd be like, "Baby, I want a back massage."
Right, I have my spa day at home.
It turned from a back massage to something else, but still, it's a back massage.
Will.
I'm just saying this. I'm telling the truth.
Moving on, then, since you gonna be like that. Look,
but yeah, the first time she would have acted stupid like that, I would have just left. I'd have been like, we ain't even been, y'all only been together a few months. I'd have been, we ain't even been together that long for you to be acting like
exactly. Only a few months in, and she already, like you said, this not her first time acting like that. It sounds like to me she just act like that, period. Like,
and even then, me and her been together 12 years, and she ain't never just threw cat dookie at me.
That's nasty. I'm not about to spend my time going through no litter box, putting that in no bag just to, oh no, baby. That's next level petty.
Yeah, leave that girl.
I would listen to your mom.
And that same couch that you paid for her, either if you can't get your money back, go ahead and give it to somebody else. And just watch her be salty.
Or move what she got and put that there.
Send her a picture of the couch and be like, this the couch I bought you that you
right. Wanted. She was acting like that, and you actually bought the couch.
And guess who I'm giving it to? I'm giving it to my ex.
Oh, that's next level petty right there.
I do something like that, boy, on my soul. I don't even mess with none of my ex. I can't stand them chicks.
Moving on. My job was short-staffed the other day for Valentine's Day, and I was off for that day. Tell me why. My boss calls me and asks me, "Are you single?" I said, "No, I'm in a relationship with myself." She clean says, "Good." I'm like, "Excuse me?" But she did says, "So that means you got no excuse why you can't work today." I told her no hard feelings and hung up in her face. By the way, I didn't get fired, LOL. She knows I have no filter. But don't call my phone with that nonsense.
Oh, your boss. I like your boss.
So, wait a minute. So, because she's short-staffed, it was Valentine's Day and you off work, she just like, let me see if she got somebody special. And if she don't, then she can come on in and work. I would have did the same thing. Like, no, baby, no. A hot mess.
She said, "Good. You shouldn't have no problem coming to work." Bro.
Shout out to you, girl. Look.
Bro. I'd have been like, oh.
Okay. The next one says, I've been messing with a married guy, and his wife showed up to my job and pretty much asked me, did I know that he was married? And I told her no. But to be honest, I kind of knew something wasn't right because although I never saw a ring on his finger, I saw a tan line on his finger, which when I asked him about it, he ignored the question. He claimed he used to be married and that he had recently got divorced, which obviously that was a lie. So I made the decision to leave him because I don't want to be the other chick knowingly. So my question is, do you have any advice on how I could possibly avoid that next time? Pay attention to that tan line. That's the first one. Pay attention to the tan line. Because, I mean, it obviously was a ring on that lockdown finger. So, that first off is like the first step.
And then make the dude show you documentation of his divorce.
Right. Like, he could, like, because I'm going to tell you right now, if I was a single, woman and I was, getting with somebody, first off, I'm going to pay attention to that tan line on their finger. Secondly, you tell me, oh, yeah, I'm in a complicated situation. I got a wife and this and that. When you get a divorce, then you can come talk to me. And you better show me actual divorce papers. 2, no. You say you divorced? Let me see them papers. I don't go for all that. Because, I mean, so many people say, oh, yeah, he was in a complicated relationship and he said they was basically through. Basically, it's not a divorce. So don't get upset when he don't leave his wife for you.
At half the time.
That happens so much.
And 95% of the time, when they say that, them and their wife is on good terms. They still together, living in the same house.
They got a whole little happy family tucked away.
On my soul, got a whole family. A happy family. They the happiest of the happiest of families, but they be out here doing whatever with anybody.
And then they play with your feelings because you just like, oh, I can't believe she did you like that. Oh, you such a good man, this and that. But he playing you too, just like he playing his wife. So
you such a good man. Meanwhile, you looking stupid.
Right. I'm glad that you had the common sense to leave him though. Because a lot of women don't do that. They would have, even if she came up there to the job, they would have still found
would have been like, so and hard is my man now.
Right. So kudos for you, girl. Your guy that you wait for, he on the way. Don't worry about it.
I think I used to be a ratchet chick in my past life. I got y'all down pat like y'all.
But I mean, you got sisters, so you grew up with sisters and you was around a lot of girls, so
yeah, I grew up in a house full of women. It was just like, I kid you not, my mom had 3 boys, 5 girls.
See,
so it was literally me and 2 boys. Because it was me, Jim, is man, Lauren.
He said hit counting.
No, she had 4 boys, 4 girls. Yeah, because me, Jimmy, Lawrence.
Yeah, because it's 8 of y'all.
Yeah,
4 and
me,
4.
Jimmy, Lawrence, and Nakina. Wait, man. So she had 3 girls. So, oh yeah, right. My math is off. Yeah, she had 5 boys. I
mean, it's
me, Jimmy. Right. Shut up. It's me, Jimmy, Lawrence, man, and Nakina, and then it's Kayla, Lexa, and who?
Savannah.
Boy! Right.
Look!
I forgot about Savannah. When she the third born. She the third born. I forget about her.
Y'all, but yeah,
I'm sitting there trying to remember my own.
You grew up around plenty of women.
But I grew up around plenty of women. My auntie was always in the house. Always had my auntie was in the house. It was my auntie, my mama, my grandma, my sisters, and my female cousins. So best believe I saw a lot of female activity in that house.
See that, and you channeled your inner ratchet, chick.
And then my uncle used to live there too, and he had women coming all up and through the house. So yeah, I seen a lot of ratchetness.
Well, I mean, but you could have been ratchet in your past life, though.
I could have been a ratchet female because that's the first thing. When the first impression I do of a female is
literally
all
the
this,
time.
all this. Whatever, boo boo, rolling my eyes. Whatever, boo boo.
Anyway,
I'm about to treat y'all.
I literally spent a day getting waxed and getting my hair done.
I know that hurt.
Thinking me, yes. Getting
Look
waxed.
at you like, I don't know what that feel like.
Boy, you go to the store, like, you know, when you want to do it yourself, you get like the wax strips, you get all the stuff. That stuff hurt, even when you got to pull it off yourself. So, girl.
Yeah.
Whew,
I don't care how slow you pull it off, it's going to hurt.
Yes.
And then if you pull it off too slow, you ain't going to get none of that hair off.
No, not at all. You have to start all over again.
And then that's going to make it worse.
Yeah, you got to rip the wax and stuff off that one spot again. Anyway. I literally spent a day getting waxed and getting my hair done, thinking me and my man about to do something nice for Valentine's Day. And this man breaks up with me.
Thinking.
And this man breaks up with me because he misses being single and then asks me to get back together the day after. I literally just blocked his number. Like, really, jerk? First off, he tried to avoid giving you a Valentine's Day gift or doing anything special. And no, literally. Because think about
that trick.
He didn't want...
I know that trick.
Dumped her for that day, and then he wants to get back with her the next day.
No, I know that trick.
And, okay, what is it, Will?
He met some other chick, and he was like, yeah, baby, I could do this and that for you. He took her out on that day, and then was like, I bet. Now I got what I want from her. Now I'm about to go back to my other girl.
He still avoided getting her anything for Valentine's Day, though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I also thought of that as an option, but the first thing came to mind was he didn't have to do nothing special for her. And I would have did the same thing. I mean, you spent all that time getting waxed. Getting waxed hurt, okay? And then you getting your hair done. When you get through getting your hair braided or whatever style you got.
Your head
hair all sore. And this man sit here want to break up bad.
Oh my soul.
Anyway, I need advice, y'all. So I'm a senior in high school. I'm 18 years old. This dude in my class kept saying stuff about my mom. And it was really irritating. So basically, he kept saying my mom has a OF.
OF. Y'all know what OF mean.
Yeah. And I'm telling him, no, she don't. So I tell him to prove it to shut him up. And he went to our school laptop, which was hooked up to speakers. And I realized the lady on the screen was my mom because of the tattoo on her arm. It's a butterfly. So I'm disgusted. And I'm trying to turn it off. And she was loud on the screen getting busy, if you know what I mean. So long story short, I got in trouble and all they told my mom was that I was watching an inappropriate video in class. My question is, should I say something to her about the real reason I got in trouble? Also, my dad didn't know my mom had AOF. And I kind of figured because that wasn't my dad in the video with her. Ooh.
Tell your dad. Tell your mom. Get them both. Tell your dad because So tell him.
So you are grown.
Because your dad looking stupid. Your dad out here looking stupid, and she out here got an OF, and he only and she doing with other dudes. Right. Nah. So tell your dad.
You are grown. You know you 18. I don't know. I would say tell your dad, but I don't.
Tell your dad.
I ain't gonna say
don't listen to her.
No, what I was about to say is that don't mean start disrespecting your mom.
Oh yeah, don't disrespect because that's still your mom.
That's what I was about to say. Boo boo.
Even though she being disloyal to your pops.
Right. Don't start the disrespecting stuff now. I know you grown.
Don't disrespect your mom because that's you still came out of her. Like what they say, I bought you in is where I take you out, and she sure can. So yeah. So yeah. And don't think she won't.
She be in trouble, but
don't think she won't.
But yeah, seriously, like go ahead and tell your dad. You know that way he's not left in the dark, and also tell her like. You know, what you got in trouble for. Because, I mean, you wasn't even the person that even went to it in class. It was the boy and all this extra.
All that matters is the dude wasn't his dad. Tell him.
Right. I know that was embarrassing, though. Like, you in class. Ooh, yeah. So, y'all know Valentine's Day just passed. And let me tell y'all, my son is 16. Mm-hmm. And he works for me and his dad at our store part-time. Okay. So, his payday was coming up. But after Valentine's Day. So this boy asked me for $200.
So he basically wanted a partial advance. Well, he wanted an advance.
Yeah. So I'm like, boy, you get paid soon.
And you were just going to pay him the difference. Right.
So I'm like, boy, you get paid soon. What you need that for? The boy tells me he got his eye on 2 girls in his class, and he wants to take both of them out on a date at different times that day. First off, I'm confused because why not just one date? Anyway, my husband made it.
Like I used to be in high school, boy. Boy.
My husband made it no better. Talk about some just like your dad.
Just like your dad.
So yeah, his daddy gave him the money.
I will have to.
Y'all, my son is a mess. LMAO. but he's a good son. Just want to say I'm going to need y'all to make the next episode of Grumpy Grandpa Willie. Love y'all from Diana Keith. Shout out to you, Diana Keith.
Shout out to y'all, bitch.
Shout out to your son also, because you told me he watches us. Shout out to you.
See, it's crazy. You know what's funny?
What?
My oldest son came home talking about he had more than one girlfriend. And I'm like, and I promise you, that's the first thing I said. Just like your daddy.
Whatever.
Because when I was in high school, my freshman year of high school, I'll never forget it. I had one girl outside of school. It was my homeboy's sister. I had one girl outside of school, and I had like, who was it? I'm not gonna say their name.
Boy,
but
look,
I had
basically
I had 4 girls, 3 girls in school, which that didn't last long because 2 of them found out about each other. So by the end of my freshman year, I had hip hop to like 3 other girls because
See, all that was prior to me, so I don't.
Yeah, look, I met her my sophomore year. Look, she was a freshman. Yeah, I met her my sophomore year, but yeah, it was after I had stopped talking to them. It was this other chick. I'm not gonna say her name.
Boy, get to the point.
And then there was another chick. Literally, they had the same name. Both of them had the same name. For whatever reason, she got mad at me. Because we was playing or something. She got mad at me. And then I dumped her the next day for the other girl. And then I dumped her like a week later for... You remember the chick, the one that she saw us out? She was with her friend. And
what about her?
she was like, hey, are you don't know nobody? You can't speak? And I just looked at her and said,
I remember.
I left her for that chick.
Well, look, you was a wild boy.
I was, boy. That's why when he told me, I'm like, just like your daddy.
I ain't gonna
just like your daddy.
I was in a situation. I wasn't trying to be like Will though.
Lies.
I was not.
Lies.
No, let me tell you.
Tell him. Tell him.
So look, I didn't know this boy had a twin, right? So I just noticed that he would act different on certain days. Like one day he like
you had to know though. You had to know.
I promise y'all, they was like the same height, the same face. Like those twins when you really have to figure out what is different with them. I didn't notice anything. Right. So I'm new. Like I had just transferred there at the school or whatever. And I was that chick that had like a whole bunch of male friends, a few female friends in the group, but yeah. So the boys knew. They knew that they was a twin, but they didn't say nothing to me. So, it gets to a point where it took me like almost 4 months to realize that they was twins. I'm at school, because, I'm in elementary. I'm like going to 8th. Yeah, I was 7th grade.
Look at her being a player, but trying to sugarcoat that she was being a player.
So, I'm in 7th grade. And, I'm new there. I'm new at the school. I'm getting used to everybody. So, I'm in like the auditorium, and the boy walks up. And then the other twin, like the twin walks up and then the other twin walks up and they both like, hey, Nakina, and I'm confused, about ready to faint because I'm just like, it's 2 of you? So they both knew that they was talking to me, y'all. They both knew, but said absolutely nothing.
And what they said, they liked you so much that they didn't care about sharing you?
They literally liked me that much. They didn't care. They didn't care. I was like, no, this is too weird for me. This is entirely too weird.
I feel like you knew something.
I was embarrassed, y'all, because it made me feel like I was trying to, it made me look like I was trying to be a player, so I really wasn't.
And then And then what your mom and your pops found out, they both said, player.
Yeah, when my mom and my daddy found out, they was like, player. Like, no, ain't no player. I didn't even know. Because, like, one boy, he would be writing me poems. The other one, he was just like on some, I'm a dude, and that's soft. I ain't about to be writing no poems for you and this and that. So you get 2 different personalities.
He was aggressive like I am.
What? Yeah.
He was the aggressive type.
Yeah, but yeah. What I consider aggressive is just.
You got.
I like for you to have a man of your own.
Yeah. She don't like a dude that she can run all over.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
That's what he means by aggressive, y'all.
Because the first time I kissed you, you was sitting there playing, no, I don't want to be your girlfriend. I said, come here, give me them lips.
What?
And you was like,
clean, man. Shut up.
And then you was like, what she told me, she said, I almost pepper sprayed you.
I did. I promise y'all, I almost did.
And I'm like,
I already liked him, so it was just like, you know what, I'm going to let this slide.
I'm like, why didn't you then?
Slide.
She was like, Cause you cute.
And like all my friends was like in the classroom.
She said I almost pepper sprayed.
And they was like, ooh, look at Nakina. Like this boy just walked up to me, grabbed me, you know, all this and that. I'm like, what? Moving on. Yeah.
She would tell me no, and I'd be like, please. And then she'll eventually be like, oh, come on. And I'll be like,
anyway, one of my closest friends tried to sleep with me. I know it's because she's unsure about her relationship with her boyfriend. But I'm married, and she put me in a difficult position because I had to tell my wife that she tried to sleep with me. Now my friend is saying I'm foul for telling my wife.
How are you foul?
And that it was just going to be one time. Like,
ain't no one time.
Like,
nothing.
What is she saying? My question is, should I just cut her off and give her some time to get herself together? Yeah, that's in the best for you right now. Because like you said, you know, you feel like she's having relationship problems and, you know, you basically is available. You right there. So if she's having problems with whoever she with and you're right there, you the first person, she's probably going to, you know, be like, look, I just want to get my mind off it, you know, this and that. So,
and then on top of that, for her to say, oh, it was just going to be one time, she 9 times out of 10 was already thought about you like that. But she never said nothing.
And that just made her want to, you know.
Right. And she was like, you know what? This man want to act stupid.
But you're a good man, though. I mean, you didn't keep it from your wife. You went straight to your wife and you told your wife what was going on.
You sound like me, dog.
Me and my girl was supposed to go on a couple's getaway for my birthday. Right. And she canceled at the last minute because she claimed she had to work. So I went on the trip by myself because, I mean, the hotel was paid for. So I'm chilling, trying to enjoy my birthday. My best friend sends me a picture of my girl kissing another dude. She lied to me, man. So you know what? When I got home, I dumped her. And she had the nerve to say it was just a birthday. And also just a kiss. Man, these chicks, I tell you. But anyway, love all the way from Minnesota. Shout out to you. I mean, you did the right thing. All the evidence was right there. She was obviously kissing another dude. And then she didn't deny it, so
it was just a kiss and the birthday.
Right,
like, it was just a birthday.
She couldn't even spend your birthday with you.
Kiss? What?
Mm-mm.
Come on, bro.
Hey, my favorite boy.
I'm sorry, my throat is dry. I should have bought a bottle of water. That cake dried my throat out.
Hey, that's how my throat is. That's why I've been studying saying.
Yeah, you had the cake earlier.
Yeah. It's that icing that was on that cake.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey,
that cake was good, but that icing dry.
Hey, my favorite YouTube couple. I got some tea. Baby. I got some tea for y'all.
Girl, spill it.
So I don't know what to do, but my boss told me he's single and doesn't have any kids. And he asked my friend out on a date. Well, he lied, but anyway, so I was at a restaurant and noticed he was out with a woman and 2 kids that looked just like him. But I didn't go say hi to him because I was minding my business. So the next day we're at work and I see him kissing a woman I saw at the restaurant in her car, and I think to myself, okay, he does have a special someone. Then I thought, dang, do I tell my friend because he's obviously not being honest with her? What do y'all think I should do? Tell her. It's real simple. Just tell her.
Don't let this man lie to you like that.
Exactly.
Lie to her like that. I'm saying lie to you like you were the man.
Exactly.
Don't let the man lie to her.
And shout out to you for writing in.
Yes.
It says, so since y'all enjoyed my favorite tweets I saw last week, I saved some tweets that I found funny this week. Or just made me confused. LOL. Enjoy.
Gotcha.
Okay. Number 1, it says, whenever I ask my 2-year-old how he slept, he says, in bed with my eyes closed. And you know what? He's not wrong. I mean, he's right. He's right, though. I mean, you sleep with your eyes closed, right?
You do, on my soul.
Okay.
That's a smart little boy. He going places.
Okay. Let's see. Come on, kids. Let's go to Home Depot and give Mom a break. Me, every Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. Oh, you're a good man. Look. You, even on Father's Day, though?
Nope.
Look,
he going to Home Depot for himself.
He deserved the husband of the year.
You don't get the
award.
Joke. He going to Home Depot for himself.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Dads love Home Depot. You know, every time we go to Home Depot, it's me getting something either for the house or myself.
But think about it. I know about that, though. I get it. But I'm just saying, it's still a win-win because the mom gets a break. He takes the kids with him when he go to Home Depot.
Yeah, one thing I know, right? I'm not, like, I like power tools. I don't know why. Cause when I was younger, I didn't see the appeal behind them. But now that I'm older and I've been renting out places, I just been like, oh, just in case I need it, let me get it. Let me get me a circular saw. Let me get me a drill. Let me get, and I just got power tools just in case I need them.
A man thing, like
right.
A lot of men, y'all.
I be out and I see a belt sander or something. I'm like, ooh, that'll look good. That'll look good in the den, won't it?
Put it right in the den, just to the side.
Just sitting there.
Covered up.
It get dusty. I'm like, it's just for when I need it. Just for if I need it.
Anyway, y'all. The next one says, so glad I helped my 3 kids make 75 Valentine's cards for everyone's trash cans. That's true. That is so true.
Because they're going to go right in the trash.
You go and buy all them Valentine's Day cards for all them students and, their classmates.
They go
just
right,
go right in the trash and be all pretty.
Right in the trash. So, you know what my mama did?
What?
She sent me to school with 1. And she like, give it to your teacher. Give her a box of chocolate. But here, give it to your teacher. I'll be like,
really?
How you do it?
No. When I was younger, I used to get the ones that came with the suckers and the cards together, and then I would get like another separate bag.
Yeah, because it'd be like
class.
Yeah, it'd be like
20,
like 20 something in the bag.
Yeah.
And then you just pass them out to
Yep.
Nah, my mom was like, here, you take this to school and just give it to your teacher. She wasn't about to spend all that money on.
I'm already knowing. And then, some of the packs of the Valentine's candy and stuff, sometimes they don't have enough cards for, the whole class. So what I used to do was I used to actually, draw some homemade cards and decorate them for so whoever didn't get one of those had, some extra ones to pass around. So nobody was left out. That's how I used to do it. Next one says, Valentine's Day shopping for men is so hard. What do y'all like besides... other girls' picks. I get it. I mean, they like video games. A lot of them like video games.
First off, I don't like other women's pictures. That's stupid. Why would I like the picture and show that I like the picture? You just saved it. I'm just playing. But it ain't hard shopping for men. It's only 2 things we like. Steak and video games.
Not everybody likes steak, though.
Everybody loves steak.
Everybody do not like steak.
A real man loves steak.
That don't mean you're a real man because you like steak.
A real man loves steak.
Whatever.
A real man got a deep freezer full of steak.
No!
That they pull out every now and then. They be like, ooh, today feeling like a steaky kind of day.
I ain't about to deal with him today, y'all, because he just...
A real man got a freezer... Well, nah, I can't say that because I got a freezer full of steak and chicken breast because I lift weights and I gotta have my protein and I got my protein powder in the room and it got a little bit of creatine in it so my muscles get that extra little bit of water retention so they get big. They bigger. Y'all,
her mentioning that y'all dudes be liking women pictures really made me think about something, y'all. Usually I'll be on TikTok or something. Right. And Willa just so happen to look over and be like, what you doing? And it'll be a man. And
booty cheeks out every time.
Some shorts or something.
Yeah, like some Jay-Z. I don't know what it is.
What's going on here?
I don't know what it is. I always that's what she say. You always just so happen to catch me when they come across that'll be on my feed.
Scrolling.
So every time I look, it's a man with his butt cheeks out twerking or something. And you just so happen to just be looking at it, huh?
Yeah, literally.
That ain't no coincidence every time.
Every time I turn around, it'll be a dude. He'll have on some little shorts.
No.
Or some sweatpants. And he'll turn around to the camera. You like, oh my goodness.
It ain't no coincidence every time. She is a habitual butt looker. She loves man butt. She always catch, and this is one dude she be watching.
She about the thick dude.
And she said she said that he just be on her feed. I guarantee you, if I go through that TikTok, I guarantee you she's following this man.
Yeah.
He be wearing leggings and his book. When I saw him, I was like, I had to stop looking at it because I felt conflicted. I felt conflicted when she showed me the video. I'm like, if I went into women, I'd be in his DMs. That man was thick, but he go everywhere. He go to the store in them. He go to the gym in the dang leggings.
Oh my goodness!
Every single time is either him she watching or some other dude with some little shorts on, booty cheeks just out.
Look, but I promise
it ain't a coincidence. It's a habit.
Be scrolling, and then I'm like, "Ooh, what is this?"
That means I need to check your following list and go start deleting.
Look, I'll hide it. I'll be like, "Look, baby, look, I was scrolling."
She would literally show me the man butt. She'll be like, "Oh, baby, look at this," and then I just a face full of hairy cheeks, and I'm like, "What is you doing?"
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we gotta keep it clean, dog.
That is clean. I ain't saying not dirty. You got a problem, man. I swear.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Look, growing up, y'all, seriously, like growing up, it was a routine in the household. Like my mom, she loved to watch football because the men be in their little pants and stuff, and they little baseball.
So your mama did
her
this.
and her friends, like they would all be watching.
Your mama did
and
this. And
then I was like, well, geesh, men are built like that. You know, okay.
Because every time I walk past her or something, she'll be looking, she'll be like, or she'll be like them childbearing hips.
Childbearing hips, baby. Look.
I'll walk past, she'll try to grab a handful. I gotta, you ever seen them videos where them women be prepping to walk past their husband and they be covering their booty? That's how I gotta do walking past her.
Yeah, look. You married me.
She got a problem.
I didn't tell you to marry me.
She has a problem.
You knew. I
didn't know that.
Look, anyway.
You weird,
Whatever.
Buddy. You're weird, buddy. You're weird.
I am so excited for Valentine's Day because I work and I'm going to tell all my customers that my boyfriend dumped me. So I decided to cover another girl's shift and I'm going to get so many pity tips. Girl.
It's like, my boyfriend
dumped me. That's how you get the best tips.
And then they be like, oh, your boyfriend dumped you.
Right. They're going to be like, man, on Valentine's Day, here's a 20. Here you go. And you just like, yes. The next one says, my pillow could be my hairstylist because I wake up to weird hairstyles all the time. Yes. I could be done press my hair, be done just braided my hair, having a ponytail. When I wake up, my hair is everywhere. The hair bowl is out of it. It's just.
Y'all ain't see her today before we left to go to the gym.
Hey, dog, don't be talking about
She gets up, and she's just sitting at the edge of the bed contemplating her life. So she gets up. And mind you, I'm not paying attention because at this point, I think I'm playing the game. I'm waiting on her to get ready. She gets up, and she's on her way to the bathroom, and I look. Because the bathroom is in the room. It's like, the way my bed is, it's like, it's right in the middle of the room, pointing at the TV, and I look to my left, and the bathroom right there. So I look to my left, because I look to my left, and her hair is everywhere. And she looked like, you know how, you ever seen y'all ever seen that meme or that lady? It was like, if Monday was a person, her everywhere, and her face just like, that's what she looked like. I promise you. She got up and she was sitting on the bed like this for a minute. Because
I had just woke up. You just wake up like you have it to really just adjust.
She was cranky, like super cranky, hair everywhere.
I was just quiet. I was just sitting there. Because I was trying to get myself together before
it looked worse when she got up.
Freshen up in the bathroom. It looked
worse when she got up because you know how you sleep in your night clothes. It looks so much worse.
Whatever.
It looks so much worse.
Anyway.
I tell you, I died laughing.
Whatever. The next one says, I am not 40 years old. I am just 18 years old with 22 years of experience. Okay.
I see you, big daddy.
Okay. Let's see.
Speaking of, that's how jobs want you to be. Jobs want you, by the time you're 25, to have 25 years of experience.
Don't it say in that way? Especially when you go and apply somewhere, you just fresh out from college and stuff like that, or whatever it is you got some training for.
I got a degree in this, yes.
And you go there and they just like, yeah, so how many years of experience you have?
I just got out of college, sir.
Right, you just like, oh, I just got out of school for this and that. I went through that, like, I'm telling them like, oh, I just got out of school for this. And, I had some training while in school. And they just like, oh, no, we're looking for someone that has like maybe 5-10 years of experience. And you're looking at them like, what?
So you want somebody in their 30s and 40s. That's what you saying.
But that don't even matter, though. It's the fact that you're thinking, okay, I went to school for this. It should be easy. No,
and that's one thing.
You got to build some experience.
And that's one thing I've realized getting older. it don't matter if you have experience or not. They gonna train you anyways.
I would think so. The next one says there's no logic in why short pants should cost the same as long pants. What? Wait a minute. Let me reread that. There is no logic in why short pants should cost the same as long pants.
They shouldn't, cause you getting half the pants for full
I'm
price.
Short.
You should get half the pants for half the price.
I'm short, so my pants should be cheaper than what it is then, if that's the fact.
Yeah. You know what I don't like?
What is that?
How workout gear is expensive. Like I don't mind spending $20 on a pair of shorts as long as it's a good pair of shorts. But if I go to Academy and I see a garbage pair of shorts, like a regular old, like the little cloth, the stupid cloth pair of shorts, and if those are $20, I'm throwing the fit. Why are those garbage? And then I go and look at the other shorts. Like I got my hoochie daddies on right now. These was only $15. These was only $15. And people sitting there talking about, I'm not spending $20 on a garbage pair of shorts when I can give me a pair of hoochie daddies for $15. And they a good pair of shorts. They are good. They got a little net in it.
I mean, I ain't complaining because your thighs is out. Your thighs is out.
Yeah, it got a net on the inside, so it keep everything in place, so nothing falls out. But yeah, I was at the gym earlier, thighs out, looking all delicious. Today was leg day. Well, not today. Yes, leg day.
I call them the cheerleader thighs. You know how the cheerleaders had the thick thighs. See,
I got thunder thighs.
Cheerleader, so, I was around plenty of them. They had the thick thighs, and you got cheerleader thighs.
I ain't got no booty, but I got these thunder thighs from my mama because she had these thunder thighs.
Ooh. Anyway,
she could have gave me some booty. Now my brother, my youngest brother, he got the booty.
Oh my goodness.
He is thick. And I'm like, he could have shared some of that with me. He could have. I need some. My pants be looking my pants be up on my waist, but I be looking like I be sagging because I ain't got no booty. Nothing to fill that up back there. Nothing to fill that in.
Have to ask him to share.
I'm be like, hey,
get your BBL.
I'm be like, hey man, give me a let me get a loan until I give me a BBL. Let me loan me some of that booty till I give me a BBL.
Anyway,
how long you need the booty for? I've been saving up money for a BBL, so I mean, loan me a little bit of money.
Oh my goodness.
I said, loan me a little bit of that booty.
It's saying the first 5 days after the weekend are tough. I get it.
Right.
I get it. That's a good one. Okay. If something is not right, try left. Alright.
That's so stupid.
Alright.
That's so stupid.
But it's stupid. But it really makes you laugh because it's just like it came out of nowhere. Just like,
oh my, that's so stupid.
Okay. Somebody was bored. That's something I would have probably tweeted.
That's so dumb.
It say, I like my neighbors until they change their password, the password of their Wi-Fi. Oh, man. Oh, the last one says, I just realized something. If round is a shape,
right,
I am in shape then. Oh, my goodness. I get it.
Gotta be. You gotta be, because if it's a shape, you gotta be in shape.
It's a shape, so you gotta be in shape. I mean, you got a point there.
You gotta be.
I'm just saying. But nah.
So don't go to the gym and try to better yourself. You're already in shape.
Nah, you go to the gym and better yourself. Okay.
Always, baby. Always.
Okay. But anyway, we appreciate every last one of y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Those of y'all that's watching on YouTube.
Just push me out, move me out the way. Just thank y'all for
watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
I'm not a 300-pound monster.
Leave me alone, okay? Okay.
I'm not a 300-pound
I'm a little person.
Monster. Did you?
I am really short, y'all. Like, my chair is raised up so that you can even see me, like.
Right, and we still barely the same height. That's how she 5'7", I'm 6'3". She look like my daughter.
I be feeling shorter than 5'7" sometimes, like.
You may
especially when I'm in the store and I'm reaching for something.
She always trying to reach. She don't never. Cause one thing, right? Little old ladies, they see me out in public, and kids, I don't care how many people around, they always come and get me. They will go out of their way. I've seen it. We'll walk through an aisle. I see a little old lady looking at something. Instead of sitting there, I'll go. Imagine multiple people on the aisle. I go to the next aisle. I will literally watch this lady walk over to the next aisle and go, excuse me, young man, can you get something for me? And I'm like, all them people on that aisle, and you come and get me?
But he do it.
But this one here.
He do it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think you gotta help.
Go ahead and do it.
You gotta help the little old ladies. You gotta respect. One thing my mom always raised me to is be respect or be respect. But I say respectable.
Respectful.
I can't talk today. She raised me to be respectful to my elders.
Yeah.
I call everybody that's older than me, sir, ma'am, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. I got to be respectful because I don't want to leave no sour taste in nobody's mouth unless they deserve it, right? So, anyways, they would come and get me. Her, on the other hand, I'm standing right behind her the whole time, and I would myself, mind you, because I be talking with me in the store. So I'll be talking. She won't be, replying. And I'll look back. She all the way at the end of the aisle trying to get some off the top shelf. And I'm like, you could have just asked me to do it. I'm right here.
I be trying to do it myself. I usually don't like to bother him unless I really can't do whatever it is. So I would climb on that shelf if I got to. And I would get it. He could be right next to me. And after I can't get it, I'd be like, Will, can you go ahead and get it? Now I feel like the shortest person on the aisle because I couldn't get a simple bottle of juice or water off the shelf.
Let me tell you, she don't like to look soft either.
What you talking about?
This is my woman. I will hold her hand. She be like, don't touch me. You make me look soft. I'm like, what?
Y'all.
You was my woman.
I don't look. Let me tell you.
I'm a 300-pound monster. You was little. You can't look nothing but soft.
I grew up a tomboy. I'm not really into all that hold my hand stuff. Like, because I'm just like, I'm with you. We ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to hold my hand.
She said, you making me look soft.
I be telling them, like, don't be
look soft for
making me look all feminine and stuff. I mean, I know I'm a female, but jeez, let me just.
And I be like, I am your husband. You don't look soft holding your husband hand. You know what you look like? You look like a wife who has a husband.
You know how I be feeling. Like, come on, man. Like, we are together. We ain't got to do all that mess. That's for people who just got together. Like,
Nakina, it's at the point in this marriage where I've gotten so big that you can literally step in front of me and hide completely.
I seen that.
Only way they will see you is if they seen your legs. And probably barely even see your legs, depending on how you line them up.
I literally disappear. I kid y'all not.
I hug her, she literally disappears.
Literally, I'm like this. Like, he's this wide, and I literally just...
And the only reason I know this is because she was in the bathroom one day. I forget what I think he was getting your hair together.
Yeah, I was brushing my hair or something.
And I came and stood behind her. And when I tell you, I look like a giant.
Yeah, like...
She was so dang, like, mind you, I look at her normally, and she don't look that little. But when I must have stood behind her, when I tell you, I look like I could eat her. I am like, I don't even look that big until she's standing in front of me.
Look.
I'm lying because people be sitting there looking at me.
You make me feel like I am like 4 feet tall.
You is short.
Shut up. Anyway,
she can completely hide behind or in front of me and won't nobody see her.
You have distracted me. We appreciate
we're going to be ending this podcast. I'm still talking.
I apologize. Thank y'all for watching on YouTube. If you listen on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts.
Talking about you look
whatever
soft.
You listening on, we appreciate
you going to look soft next to me because you was a small, weak-wristed woman and I'm a big, strong man.
What?
Who can bench press another full-grown man my size.
Have a blessed day, y'all. Peace.